Hello and welcome. I am Dr. Anil Joshi. Welcome you to my series Iconology and Temple Architecture Perspectives. Today we are going to visit a totally different site. If called as a temple, yes, it's a temple. So, a temple built where there is a Samadhi. At present, we are going to go to Kerala. In Kerala, we are going to Kevalum beach. But people enjoy Kevalum beach. Yes, there is nothing wrong. But before that, in the same town, there is one more place called Shivagiri temple or Shivagiri Samadhi temple. And we are going to go there to know why it is so important. Here, another thing which we know is the religiously important places. They perform lot of social work. The funds they are receiving, of course, from the people, is paid back to the people. They have got here Anna Chatra, which means they can give free food to the needy people. They have got here Education Institute. I'm going to show you a photograph. When I parked the car, in front of that was a building where they have got their own school, own teaching institutes, where the teaching is absolutely free, and it is really a noble work this I can say trust is doing. Now Devgiri is an place in Varkala municipality. It is near Thiruvanantpuram, Kerala. It's a pilgrimage center where the tomb or the Samadhi, both are same words, of Sri Narayan Guru is situated. It is place where the Guru built a Sharada temple dedicated to Sharda Devi. As you know, Sharda Devi stands for the education. The tomb is an attraction for thousands of the devotees every year, especially during the Shivagiri pilgrimage days. That is Shivagiri. It is on Shivagiri pilgrimage days from 30th December to 1st of January. The Shivagiri Mandapam, also built in 1904, is on top the Shivagiri hill. It is not a classical temple, but it is a place where a lot of people get inspirations. It is also a headquarter of the Sri Narayan Swami Dharma Sangamam, an organization of his disciples and saints established by Guru to propagate his concepts of one caste, one religion, one God. The Gurudev Jayanti, the birthday of the Guru, and the Samadhi Day are celebrated in August and September respectively every year. That is the day he born and the day he has taken the Samadhi. Now colorful processions, then debates and seminars, public messages, public speeches, cultural shows and community feasts, then group weddings and ritual mark are celebrated. Look at their social work they are doing. So whatever funds are coming to the Samadhi temple are utilized back to the people. Then Gurudeva's association with Shivagiri dates back to 1904. We are going to show you photographs of his visitors. A lover of nature and a place of natural beauty. Narayab Guru built a hermitage on the top of the Shivagiri hill and stayed here, growing plants around it, and the once solitary hill again became a public attraction. At first, the elementary school was established here. A night school was also founded for the illiterate people, for the surrounding communities. Then many people came from the Shivagiri to have a darshan of Gurudev. So they are doing all this. First a small school started, then it became a night school. Then also there is Sharada Math. After traveling to many places in South and India, Sri Lanka, he had a lot of travels in India, particularly South India, and also in Sri Lanka. Then he established a temple. He did the Pratishthan of the spiritual figure Sri Sharda at Shivagiri in April 1912. It is the most remarkable one among the concentration of the temple deities. The foundation for it was laid in 1909 and completed in 1912. The same year, he composed the poem Janani Navaratana Manjari. According to the Indian concept, the goddess Saraswati is the primary goddess of knowledge. Gurudev called the temple is a source of knowledge, is a place of knowledge, and that was also named as an octagonal, that octagonal space is called as Sharda Matha. Unlike other temples, Naivedyam. What is Naivedyam? Naivedyam is a food first offered to God and then offered to the devotees. Or the Abhishekas, that is pouring ghee or the oil, and over the idols, whichever idol you are having is not practiced in this temple. Devotees worship the goddess by reciting hymns. The meaning of hymns means these are the songs praising God or offered to God, and in many religion it is followed. The idol of Saraswati seated on a white lotus symbolizes knowledge blooming on the whiteness or the purity. He had his own concepts. Now, geographic and cultural settings. It is located at Varkala near the famous Varkala cliff. Meaning of Kalpana is Varkala is a beach where there is a cliff. It is a part of Shivagiri Mutt complex. Then overlook Arabian Sea religiously, that is the symbolic openings. Then connected to the social reforms, spiritual, the enlightenment, spiritual awareness, spiritual renaissance. That is the description which I have given you. And modern Hindu thought, unlike classical temples, Shivagiri importance is philosophical and socio-spiritual and not sculptural. This is different practice followed here. Established under the guidance of the Sri Narayan Guru in 1856 to 1928, Shivagiri Mutt becomes a center for the spiritual education and reform, and it developed as a space for universal spirituality, social equality, then religious Vedic thoughts, and this all is in the period of late 90s and early 20s. Now let's have a close look. This is the place where you have to park the car and you have to take few steps up. You have to leave your footwears down itself. Here you can leave your footwears and then you can climb the steps. In front first, you will find a big building, that is the school. As I told you earlier, they started as a primary school and then it expanded to a night school. You can see this building of school. So this Devasthan is not doing only religious work but also educational work. That's why the name Saraswati Mutt. Saraswati is goddess of wisdom, education. What she holds is a lotus and Vedas. Now here we are seeing Mahasamadhi Mandiram. So Mahasamadhi Mandiram is you have to take the steps. These are the steps you have to take, not much, very a few, maybe a couple of 50 to 100. Here there is another shrine of Gurudevas which you are going to see little later. First we will complete the Samadhi Mandir, then we will come down and we will go to the opposite side to see here this mutt. is a, you can see the trees, they are tall trees. So this all is because of love of Gurudev towards the nature. He has beautifully kept it and he has nourished the plants. These are the steps by which you have to go up. Furthermore, still you can go furthermore, and you start seeing this Samadhi Mandir. Again, you have to keep the timings, otherwise you'll find it is closed. It has got 4 doors. This is one, another also we are going to appreciate. Look at these circumambulatory path. You can take the rotational. It's a beautiful, neat, clean, well maintained, and the iconology and temple architecture slightly different. This is the Samadhi Mandir that we have to keep in mind. Samadhi Mandir has got different iconography and temple architecture. Samadhi inspired Sharda Mandir of the Shivagiri Mutt. Now we'll have a comparative statement, the features and the meaning. What it has got circular tiers. Circular tiers mean non-duality, that is Advaita. Then there is minimal ornation, no ornation at all or very minimal, that is slightly anti-ritualism. Then granite pillars, that is stability of the truth. Then elaborated plinth, that is spiritual ascent. Then iron gate and enclosure, which means sacred but inclusive and open at very particular hours. Then what's the difference between a classical Samadhi and Shivagiri Samadhi? Is it the same or they are different? Okay. Now classical Samadhi is associated with yogi's body. Then it is often, there is a lingam or padukas in classical Samadhi, and it is Saiva ritual presence as far as classic Samadhi is concerned. Now let's come to Shivagiri Samadhi. Shivagiri Samadhi, as I told you, is a different. Now it is associated with Guru's teachings. Now this is associated with teaching, knowledge. It is a center for the education and universal spiritual presence. So slightly different concepts as far as Samadhi is concerned here and outside. This you can see from all sides we are showing you. And the first look itself, you'll know that it's different. Now, what is the philosophical function of this Samadhi center of Sri Narayan Guru? Physical Samadhi, or is called as Sharda Temple. It is not a burial shrine. The structure represent Samadhi of knowledge, a place of the knowledge, not Sharira Samadhi alone. It is not the only body, it's the knowledge, enlightenment. He is memorized locus of consciousness compared to Raman Maharshi Samadhi at Thiruvanantpuram. See Aurobindo Samadhi at Pondicherry. These two you can also appreciate along with it. They are nearby, so whenever you will go, you can see these, or we have got videos on that. Then, what is the temple or Samadhi architecture? It is oval shape, extremely simple architecture, not towering, no sculptures. Architecture is philosophical, elaborated projections of the rituals. Then axis focus on, it has got focus on clean geometry, calm space, then meditative ambience. Look at the different concept altogether of the Samadhi or the educational place. He has made it by two saints. Whatever thought he had are still followed. Cleanliness, calmness, wonderful nature around, over a hill, no sounds of traffic, no shoutings, Only peace, external and eternal. Spend some time, sit here, think of the great work by Gurudev Narayan. I'm showing you from all four sides. This is circular, it has got circumambulatory path. Now this is the photograph here they are shown us. Particularly, whosoever has visited here, whether it is Rabindranath Tagore or Mahatma Gandhi, the photographs are here. This is the trust office. Look at the designing, neatness, quietness, cleanliness is absolutely wonderful. Now we are coming down from the Samadhi Mandir. It is at lower floor or lower portion. And here I told you that there were two shrines, small shrines. This is of the Gurudev. You can see Gurudev. He is sitting. There are two lamps. And calm, quiet in blessing mudra. Now let's analyze this iconography. Facial expressions are calm, inward gaze, not a smile, no exaggeration. A simple expression represents samadrishti. Samadrishti is equal vision. Attire is simple, then it is brown robe. The upper torso particularly is partially covered. It symbolizes renunciation with exhibition. Hands are hasta mudra. Hands rest naturally, not dynamic teaching, not in dynamic teaching or vyakhyana mudra. No abhaya, no varda. The Guru teaches by his mere presence and not by the gesture. Posture is Padmasana or Yogasana you can call. Spine is erect, shoulders are relaxed. Then there is absolute stillness. And looking at it, you can get the wisdom. And with that, we are coming to end of this lecture. I'm sure a totally different concept you will appreciate. And when you will be going there, you try to put this concept in you. Usually, we're used to certain type of temples, we're used to certain type of rituals, but here it's different. And feel the difference. You may appreciate. You may appreciate their work. You may appreciate their work for society, their schools, their annachatras. And with that, we're coming to the end of this lecture. I thank you for giving me your valuable time. Goodbye, good luck, and take care. See you again in next video. This is Dr. Anil Joshi logging off. Till we meet in next video very shortly, I'm sure. If you like the video, give us a like. And if you want to see more videos, then subscribe to us. Thank you. Goodbye. Good luck. Take care.